Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new and you've not seen my face before. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I haven't done a video like this in a little while actually, but I'm really excited. Today I'm going to be showing you how I put in clip-in hair extensions. I have tried quite a few over the years and I haven't actually worn any in quite a while. I did buy a couple of pairs when I first went darker, but I don't actually have any that match my hair. But I'm teaming up with Goo Goo Hair extensions for this video, and I'm going to be reviewing their seamless clip-in hair extensions, which I'm really excited about. So if you are interested in purchasing some new hair extensions, if you're not really sure how to apply them or what to kind of think of them, then definitely stick around for this video. I'm going to be giving you all of my thoughts on these. I will link everything in the description below, and of course show you how I kind of usually apply and style them. I'm not a hairstylist, I'm not a professional. This is just kind of what works for me, and it's still not perfect half the time. So if anyone has any tips, do let me know. Before we jump in, please make sure you give the video a like if you do enjoy, and subscribe if you aren't already. Let's just jump straight in. So before I actually go into styling my own hair before I put them in, I'm gonna show you how they come. So they come in this really cute little box. I've never had extensions packaged like nicely like this, which I think is adorable. I really like the kind of colours. It's like flower petals, and then you've got Goo Goo hair extensions there. When you open this up, they come in a little satin pouch, which is really cute. So that is the hair extensions. And then I actually had this in there as well, which, whether this comes standard, that would be amazing. But you get a little clip to help you kind of section your hair. I've also had a pair of like massive lashes. Like, how dramatic and big are those? They look really fluffy though. I don't know if they'll be a bit too big for my eye, but how cute. Then you also get some clips if you need to replace them, and a really cute little scrunchie. And I've got the 20-inch seamless hair extensions in the shade, I think this is a shade caramel brown or caramel blonde. I'll double check for you guys. After you take them out of the little pouch, they come in like a fishnet, and I have put a bobble around them because I took them out the other day to double check that the colour was obviously right. And to be fair, I think they're actually a really good colour. I was a little bit worried like it would be too much blonde because I've only got like the tiniest little bit running through, or I was worried that the brown would be like too dark, but I actually think it matches my hair like near enough perfectly. So yeah, this is the hair, and these are 20 inches, so it is actually really close to my hair colour. Really nice amount of hair. They don't thin out too much at the bottom. They look really well made and stitched where the clips are, and the hair is obviously in the seamless bits. Like, there's nothing really bad I can say about them so far. So we'll just see how they get styled with heat, because I'm going to put a little bit of a curl in the ends of them, but I do need to straighten my hair out because I washed it last night and just air wrapped it with my smoothing brush, but my hair is naturally quite like frizzy and wavy, so we need to sort that out. Okay, so I have just gone over and straightened my own hair. My own hair is naturally quite fine. It is definitely growing. I had it trimmed again the other week, but it is growing, so I'm going to leave it now for a couple of months, so hopefully it will kind of get down here. And I have so much regrowth still from like all the breakage when I was blonde, and I do lose a lot of hair anyway, but I hardly heat style my hair. Like, I haven't worn extensions in so long. Look, I feel like the colouring's changed, so I do apologise, but yeah, anyway, so that is my hair straightened, and then got the extensions here. That will obviously be a lot longer. I'm very excited to put these in. So what I tend to do then with my extensions is section kind of like right above my ear, and then point down a little bit, so it is kind of a straight line. Let's see if I can do this side. So I just keep like a small amount down the bottom. I don't know how well these are actually going to blend, because I do tend to get a little bit more of a blunt cut with my hair because I don't wear extensions anymore. Obviously when you do have like thicker hair with a blunt cut, it is really hard to blend them. So a lot of people tend to take this section and plait it or put it up like in a little bun and hide it so you don't have that kind of underneath layer. I'm just going to see how it goes and whether I actually need to go back and redo that if it doesn't blend. But my hair's not really that blunt at the moment, so it should be fine. So yeah, I'm just going to take that section. So what I would do now, I really wish I had a comb for this, but I'm going to try and use the edge of the brush. If you have a comb or a back combing brush, it's kind of take the root and just at the top is back comb it up. I'm not going to be able to see, but not loads, just a little bit to give it a little bit to kind of grip onto. I don't know how well you're going to see this, but it's not great. It's a little bit messy there, but I'm just going to unclip all 3 clips, pop it down, and then the other side. Just like an inch or less above it. I'm going to take the next section. So then the same again with this weft. Unclip all the clips. I do the middle ones first, so I kind of just figure out where the middle is. Like so. Hopefully you can see that. And then I just really gently give them a brush through because I'll probably end up yanking it out if I'm too heavy-handed. Just going to whiz through this next one, so I'm doing the exact same thing. It's just taking, again, a little bit above it for the next 3 section. So now I have the 2s on one side, so one side always put towards the front, I'll have a short bit of I feel that. But yeah, close to the front, yeah. The 2s, but just the 3s, the kind of sides a little bit. Yeah. Okay, it is looking a lot thicker. I am now onto the tiny little one pieces that we have left, so just sectioned this little bit here and I've backcombed that ever so slightly. If anything feels uncomfortable once you kind of brush it out, you can always go back and kind of change it, but see, that's fine. So I've just got this little short piece at the front, which obviously isn't going to kind of blend in because it's supposed to be like a fringe. Pop that one in with it as well. Lovely long luscious locks, and it feels really lovely as well. And I think my favourite way to curl my hair when I have extensions in, like I don't curl up here anymore to keep it like more natural. I literally just do the ends and it's like a loose wave, and then maybe like curl the ends of these just so they sit back a little bit. But I do actually like it straight. I would just be a little bit wary of how it blends. I mean, I don't know if you can see. I actually don't know how it blends at the back page. Is it like alright, or can you see my hair a bit?
I can't see your hair.
At
Mine
all?
is really good.
What, at all?
It's really good. Oh. It actually looks like that's your length of hair.
Quite big sections, to be fair. And I'm aware like where my hair stops, so you just want to take the end of that and wrap it around. Just keep it on there like 10 seconds. And then I let it go and just hold it in my hand for a second to cool in the little like poop thing that it's in. And then just let that go. And it is a bit bouncy, but obviously when I brush it out, it'll loosen up a little bit. Sorry, I stopped recording then for a second, but I think that is like mainly that side done. So I've just curled that front bit a little bit there. You can see that it is really loose, so my hair's only got that tiny flick in it just to blend it in that way, because I curl my hair away from my face. I never curl it towards my face. So I'm just going to go and do the exact same on the other side, and then I'll be back. Okay, so that is, it's a bit messy, but I've kind of curled the majority from like here down, and then the 2 front bits, just kind of swoop them back. It is better if you have like a hair extension type brush with those ball bristles. I know Beauty Works do have one, but I've just got the Denman brush that I brush my hair with. So I'm just going to start from the bottom and just lightly brush them out, and it'll just kind of mold them all together into like a big wave. I mean, I am fairly happy with that, so I'm just going to go in with a bit of the oil. You can use any oil. This is just good for my natural hair. And just comb your fingers through the ends. You don't want to put it near the top of your scalp because it'll just make it look really oily. I'm really happy with that. They feel really nice. They feel comfortable in my head. I don't feel like it's too much hair. I don't feel like the ends are really thin. I really, really like how they've applied. So if I zoom in, you can see the colour there a little bit better. I honestly think it's literally a perfect match for my hair. So if you think you've got similar colour hair to me, I will pop the link to these ones and the name of the extensions obviously in the description below. But that is how I apply them. It is pretty simple, pretty easy. There may be other methods and ways to just keep them a bit more secure. Like I said, using a backcombing brush or a comb is better than a normal brush, just to tease the root of the hair. And you can use like a little bit of hairspray if you wanted to, but I really don't like hairspray. But yeah, these are really nice hair extensions actually, and they're pretty affordable. So I'll pop all of the details below, along with like the price, the colour, the link to the extensions, the link to the website, and any other bits that I can think of. But I definitely recommend these ones from Goo Goo Hair Extensions. I literally have no complaints so far. So yeah, I'm definitely going to see how they last. I'm probably not going to wear them all the time, but when I do, if they shed quite a lot, or obviously when I wash them, I'll try and update you guys on Instagram. So if you don't follow me over there, make sure you do. I'm going to be really active this year on like stories and stuff. I'm really, really excited to create some more content. So that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was helpful, and maybe you found your new hair extension brand. Thank you again to Goo Goo Hair Extensions for sponsoring this video. I appreciate you, and I'm so obsessed with this hair. I am gonna stop rambling now and head off and enjoy my day in the sun, because it is really nice and warm outside today. So I'm gonna go take some pictures and maybe have a couple of drinks later, which isn't like me, but the sun does make me want a cider and a beer garden. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already. It really means the world to me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!